What's up, everybody? Welcome to another ADSPLAY uploading schedule for December 1st, 2013, the first ADSPLAY uploading schedule, and a countdown to the last ADSPLAY uploading schedule for the year. It's only a few more that these is going to be. And, yeah, so basically, this week is kind of up in the air as to what I'm going to be doing. As you guys know, for those who've been paying attention and for those who may be watching this, I'm going to just let you guys know now. I've been looking for work, for quite some time, and the jobs in my area are pretty much ridiculous. It's hard to find work everywhere, but I can only speak from my experience, and in this, city, there's literally nothing at all. I'm still looking, still filling out applications and so forth, and that's kind of the reason why you haven't been seeing any new gameplay as of late with new games and new releases and things like that. Things are slow, and at least I can let you guys know why. Another thing is, I didn't really plan on buying a PlayStation 4 till the new year, and I kind of feel the same way about the Xbox One, even though I kind of have my personal feelings about the Xbox One, with it pretty much being like a $500 spy machine and what have you. That's exactly what it is. I just don't feel comfortable with having a game system spy on me like that, you know what I mean? And it's kind of iffy. Like, on one hand, I am trying to do this for a living, and I do need the latest technology in order to do that, but I'm still debating on whether or not I should get it or I shouldn't get it, but I do plan on having at least one of the new systems come January, simply because I wanted to wait until all the just until this first wave of systems came out and they fixed the issues with them, because there have been reports on both ends with the Xbox One disc trays malfunctioning, early on, something just like a week after the damn thing has been released. They've been making clip montages of their Xbox One's disc trays not working, The same thing goes with the PlayStation 4. Even though it's been significantly less than the Xbox One's issues, people have been reporting that their PlayStation 4s have been catching fire, which I don't really believe, but there's only like a small percentage of people saying that their PlayStation 4s have been catching fire, and they've been getting this blue light of death malfunctioning signal from their PlayStation 4s, and plus they should be coming out with some new colors which can be more enjoyable to watch, just instead of having that standard black system that they always seem to release. I'd rather wait just until they come out with some new colors, or until they fix these hardware issues that they have. So that's the reason why I'm waiting to get the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Now, with that being said, when I get said systems, granted that I do have a job and I do have some extra income coming in, which I hopefully will have before the end of this damn month, I do plan on adopting direct capture. And this is going to lead into something else that I'm going to say. I do plan on making a new channel soon, sometime next year, when I get the direct capture, that hardware, simply because this channel is really on borrowed time right now. And what I mean by that is, ever since the YouTube and Google Plus partnership has happened, normally what I would do anytime I would play a new game, what I would do is I would put the title of that game that I was playing, or those games that I was playing for that week, up on my YouTube channel. and it was just to let people know, new people that came to the channel, let them know that these were the games that you can expect to see. But ever since the Google Plus and YouTube partnership happened, Google Plus has limited the amount of times you can change your name. Now, unbeknownst to me, I had no clue of this, so I decided to, change my YouTube title to Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and so forth. But apparently I reached my limit as to what I can do about it, because you have to go to your Google Plus account that they force you to have along with your YouTube account ever since this partnership happened. And in order for you to change your YouTube name, you have to do it on Google Plus, on that Google Plus deal, and on that page. And they completely just screwed the pooch on this one, in my opinion. I mean, these changes were just so sudden, and now I'm stuck with the name Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and such. And it's just bad now, and it's a lot of, how can I put it, dated methods of me doing some recording on this channel that I just feel like I need just a fresh start. So come 2014, of course I'm going to do a video, let you guys know when I'm going to make that channel. I already have me a brand new email set up and what have you. It's really just been sitting on the side. I guess I'll use it to make this new account that I'm going to make. And it's really just going to be geared towards, like, basically on that channel what I'm going to be doing is pretty much the same thing. It's just going to be continuing with direct capture. That way you can get a more higher quality video. You won't have me trying to focus this digital camera in front of my flat screen and trying to deal with that issue, something with the videos getting blurred because the camera autofocuses on itself so much at times when it doesn't even need to. And I don't think it's a way you can turn it off on this digital camera. For those who may be wondering, it is a Sony, let me see, what is this? A Sony CyberShot DSC H200. So this is what I'm using right now. Now, with that being said, of course, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have too many games to really look forward to playing. Well, just in terms of new blockbuster releases. I don't have the new systems. They do have some games coming out for the PlayStation 3. I believe some come out this month or like early next year, such as games like Dark Souls 2, Final Fantasy, I believe 13. Please forgive me if I don't get that right, because I didn't follow like the Final Fantasy series of games for like quite some time. But it's gonna be, I believe, Final Fantasy either 13 or 14. Lightning Returns. So if everything goes accordingly and I have a job and some extra money coming in, you guys will definitely see some new gameplay of those games as well. But other than that, that's for the future. As of right now, I have no quote-unquote new blockbuster releases for me to play, but that doesn't mean I don't have games on the back burner. I mean, we do have options. Let's see. There's the Assassin's Creed 4 season pass that I still plan on buying. And I still got some games that I bought off of eBay. For those who paid attention, I still have IGPX, which I'm still trying to get working. I'm at the mercy of my PlayStation 2 when it comes to all these games. It's old and it's really not working. I can't play these on my PlayStation 3 because it doesn't read them. So hopefully my PlayStation 2 can work properly, so maybe we can start seeing some gameplay of these games. But there's IGPX, which I'm almost finished with. The Rogue Galaxy, one of my favorite games that I played on the PlayStation 2. I haven't touched this game in years, so it'll be good to go back and just revisit this game, because I remember it being really, really good. So I do plan on doing an ADSplay of this. And also, there's more Capcom versus SNK2. Now, this doesn't have online play, sadly, but it would be good to just explore the game and maybe even do like, you know, uh, uh, survival mode and things like that in the game, and just have fun, you know. So I think that'll be something like, I still have options, you know. I still have options as of right now. I still have options. On top of that, I still have Infinite Crisis, and an online game that I've been putting off playing for quite some time. We still have that. I don't have any more 3DS games at the moment. There's some 3DS games that I wanted to buy that came out last week that unfortunately I couldn't get my hands on because of, you know, my financial situation. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. As far as that goes, what I'm gonna try to do is, again, I'm gonna try to get my PlayStation 2 started up. Granted that it, you know, wants to cooperate with me, I will conclude IGPX. I will get started on Rogue Galaxy. Maybe I'll do some Infinite Crisis this week as well. As far as Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 goes, there will be another Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Fan Day. Again, I'm contemplating right now of making the permanent home of ADSplay on Dueling Network. Here's the reason why. A lot of people... Wait, let me see how much time I got left on this thing. Oh, it's 11 minutes. I'm good. But yeah, the reason for that being, I think you get more of an interaction on Dueling Network, considering that people have to manually play the cards on there and they have to follow the rules of the cards in order to play them properly on Dueling Network. Aside from Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, which has an automatic, you know, dueling system that you don't have to worry about that. But because of that, you don't really see people chatting to one another. Even at times when I tried to chat with other people on there, like you've seen with the Thanksgiving Marathon, with the Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Fan Day Thanksgiving Marathon that I did, I had a ton of random funny moments for you guys, and I feel like I can have more fun on Dueling Network than Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. So I've been thinking about this for like since August. You know, would I continue to keep switching over from Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro to Dueling Network and back and forth like that, or do I just want to focus on one site? And I'm thinking Dueling Network is just going to be that site, because truth be told, I don't see, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro being that fun anymore. You know, I mean, it's cool that you have an automatic system, but it kind of takes away from that, how can I put it? It kind of takes away from that you having to think for yourself, and that can be a major drawback in many ways. One being that people don't think for themselves. You know what I mean? I've spoke on it before. I mentioned this with many videos prior to this one, that, you know, it's that mentality that people really don't want to think for themselves when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a game that I'm still passionate about, and it's a shame that, you know, there is little to no originality in the game anymore. And, you know, people ask me in my inbox, and every once in a while they ask me, you know, how do I make the builds that I make? And I tell them, research the cards, see what works together, and build your deck on that. Form a strategy with these cards, see if they have cards in the game currently that can work with your strategy. You know, test it out, run it, and see how it is. You know, and then you'll be able to make your own original build. And it's a very few people. And let me tell you something, the people that have that mindset, that actually do that, you are the last shred of originality that this game has left, because there's no you know, originality left in this game. And I'm proud to say that I made one of the best builds. That's how I got my start. Basically making my one of my best builds ever. And I honestly think I'm going to do a special Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 video just speaking on my start and how I got involved in Yu-Gi-Oh! And my overall experience with it up until now. So, yeah, so that's everything. Finishing IGPX, Rogue Galaxy, Infinite Crisis. I'm at the mercy of my PlayStation 2. Dueling Network Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Fan Day. And a special Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 video. And of course, if there's any new cards that have been released this week, I'll be sure to do card reviews of those. So that's basically what the plans are right now. Trying to survive until, you know, this new year. And that being said, hope you guys can bear with me. I'm going to try to entertain you the best way I can. And until then, peace.